I'm also gonna start recording as well. Yes, that's right. Hi, DJ Nikki Zam. Nikki, thank you so much for being the one of the first viewers. So this is a test run. Oh, I gotta lower the music. It's a little loud for me. Oh wait, yeah, I'm gonna lower this a little bit. You can hear me, right? Yeah. So yeah, but I need to fix this. The chat was there. I don't understand. So let me see. Can I fix this? La 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 la. No, not that one. Technical issues. Oh my goodness. Let me fix this. Let me delete because I'm supposed to have a chat here. What is this? Delete this. Remove this. See, I'm still learning. I'm still learning. I gotta add this one. So what I'll do is window capture. Okay. No, not that one. It's supposed to be this one. Let me see. Copy. Let me see. It was supposed to be like this. Maybe this will work. No. Okay, just well, yeah, because let me see. Let me see. Maybe browser. I don't know. Let's see. Because I've done it before. It was working before. You see, there's another part. Oh wait, even this is gone. What the hell? So the white part you see here. Someone's sleeping here. So the white part you see here, that's the supposed to be the chat, but I want it black because I want it to be more, consistent. So sorry about that. Where is it? So what I'll do is window capture. Let's see if this works. Why is it not going there? Where is it? It's not even working. Remove this, so remove this. I don't know how you guys work this. Oh boy. Okay, so yes. So I'm still new with this. Apply, close. Maybe this. This will do it, maybe. Plus. Okay, I think we got this one. Yep, you'll see. I think I might. I don't know. It's like every time I have to do this, it has to be. I have to re-put it every time I start streaming. I don't understand. Nikki's, how do you do this? I always have to do it like this all the time. I don't know how you guys do this. I give you a lot of credit for all this. Okay, I think we're good here. So stream view. There we go. I don't understand. Now it's back. Oh no, I don't use Streamlabs because Streamlabs is going to ruin my laptop. So anyway, take two. So this is just a little preview. The white one, I'm going to put my PowerPoints and all that stuff. Okay. And so looks nice. I know, very simple. Why? Because I have a laptop. All right. And I don't know if you hear the music, but we're not going to make it too loud. So now with this, what we're going to do is, for those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Wild Goldine. You can call me Dean. DJ Nicky Zem and a few other Filipinos, they call me Kuya Dean or Dr. Dean or Doc, or Kat Nieces calls me Wild. By the way, I give her a lot of credit for helping me out. I give for Nikki's giving I give Nikki a lot of credit, a lot of credit for Katniss, a lot of credit to the missing Shelby, to Captain Mang, to Nikki Muffin, to Miniature Maki. Who else? Triforce, Delgizi. So many. If I missed any, okay, just let me know. I thank all of you. The reason why I started doing this, you'd say to yourself, okay, why not you go on YouTube Live? Well, it doesn't just feel right. I don't know. You get better interaction here through Twitch, and plus I'm gonna do a little bit gaming here and there. But what's really different about this is that I will do slides, and once I save them into Twitch, you have to be a tier 1 sub, so that's coming up. So I'll do a few other things, and other I'm gonna so you'll watch slides live for free, but once I finish, you gotta be a tier 1 sub. Sorry. Okay, but that's coming up. All right. So what I really love about this is the interaction. I got all of that inspiration from all you guys. Thank you so much. Without further ado, we're gonna continue with this here. So I'm actually gonna say this one will be free. So I'll post that one. What I'm gonna do is what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get my maps ready. I'm gonna do a test run, and this is how we're gonna do this. Typing here. Okay, so you might be asking, how did I do this overlay? I actually made this overlay by myself. Okay, I'm from New York City. I am an autistic pharmacist. Okay, I'm a cosplayer. I'm an otaku. Look at this. I'm also a biker. I'm a mental health advocate. I do con reviews, which I will do soon in this stream, baby. Okay, it's not just me going on Instagram, right? I think it's more genuine and you have that kind of interaction when I do the reviews. You got that right? Oh, sorry, that was me. Coffee talk. And so, oh no, that's something else. Okay, anyway, that's my phone. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a test run here. So if I can save this, and you need to open this and maybe do full screen on this one. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do another scene here. I'm gonna do browser, and then what I'll do, or actually window rather. See, I'm learning as I go. So what I'm gonna do is, yeah, you're gonna see this. You're gonna see all that here. So window capture. Ah, yes, that's right. So I just have to fix this. I don't know why the name's not popping up. I don't know what's going on here. All right, so here it is. This is a test stream. This is what sort of inspired my overlay. Look at this. So that's what we're gonna do. What the? Undo. So what I'm gonna do is this I will save, like on this video. So this one is the subways. Yeah, that's right. And then I do this. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna, let's see. No, can't do that one. See, I'm trying to stretch this. You know what? I think I have an idea. Okay, so no, it's Alt. I know Captain Mang actually taught me the Alt part. Oh, the name is not popping up. I didn't have actually, you know what? Now I realize something. I have to work on the emotes part, so. All right. Let's see, does this still work like this? No. It's acting a little weird. Okay, so Here we go. So this is my little intro here, and what you see here is the subway map, right? Yes, you see the subway map. All right, one of my mods, Nikki, were you able to everything okay? I know you see things move around a lot. I'm still working on my skills. My skills suck. Okay, this is my first episode. Okay, so this is what I'll do. So in this case, hola! Kumusta? Magandang gabi sa inyo lahat. Hey! Oh my god, yes, first stream. So I was just talking to Nikki about this. And by the way, that's the mod squad. Look at my mods. That's right. I have 5 mods. Okay, before my first stream, it was 5 mods. Who's done that? Okay, I picked the most tremendous, the real amazing. Can't believe it. This is the tremendous, the best mods ever. Okay, and I might get a 6th one. Okay, but yes. All right, all Pinoy's here. Yay! All right, so I'm gonna actually feature one of my segments, something that I don't know if I don't know if there's any other Twitch streamers who've done this before. But look, see the subway map here? I feel as though when I do it, it's faster. When I explain the subways through Twitch, it's faster than when I draw it myself. So let's get started, okay? First thing you're gonna look at here, we're gonna zoom in here. Oops, no, it's not. I have to zoom in. No, not take a picture of this. Okay, so this one you already know about. 2 and 3 trains will skip Clark Street. All right. The other thing is the 1 train over here. Oh, it already says it. Good. It's through December 2021. All right. So they're doing some elevator stuff here. Okay. The next thing is this is going to be continuous as well. Oh, you see this as well. So this will be temporarily suspended. There's actually a shuttle bus between the Bay 50th Street and the Stillwell Avenue station. So you'll see that there. Monday through Friday, and this has been going on for a while, some of the 5 trains will actually go from the 149th Street Grand Concourse, and it'll go, some of the 5 will go on the 2 trains. Some of them will actually go either to Rector Street, right over here. This is the 5, so just be careful, or it'll go into Brooklyn, into Utica. It'll follow the number 3 train as well. So you'll see that. And from Monday to Friday, 7 p.m. to 10:30 p.m., all because they're moving stuff, moving equipment. The D, N, and R trains will be local in Brooklyn. So you'll see that there. Let me read the chat for now. Oh, kumusta? Ay, strong heart. Okay lang, okay. Sobrang busy sa ng farmasya. Nasang trabaho ko. It's oh, you're gonna trigger. Oh, they really want you. Really want to trigger me, do you? You really? Oh my goodness! I'm gonna be talking like 4 languages here. Okay, so I think one more Spanish person. I'll say, "Hola, cómo estás? Buenas noches." Okay. Anyway, how's my stream going so far? So, are the subway maps so far so good? Anyway. You can do that too, of course you can. Okay, continuing on. So from Monday through Friday, 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. So northbound. So get back to the map here. No, don't do that. No. So this northbound here, northbound 1A and C. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna go local from 125th to 168th. The D train will actually northbound stop at 135th Street. So that's going to be at nighttime. All right. And this is not on the map here. So, but what you'll see is that the path trains over here, you see a little bit of you see a little bit of path train here. So 9th Street and 23rd Street will be skipped until further notice. Don't know why, but this is not part of the subway. So at nighttime, The 7 train is going to be screwed up. Okay, so Maki, if you're there, so you probably know this already. So from 11:45 to 5 a.m. So on weekdays, probably weekends too. So the 7 train will be taken out of service. You're going to have a shuttle bus going from Queensboro Plaza to Vernon Boulevard Jackson Avenue, and then you have another bus over here that connects from Times Square to 34th Street Hudson Yards. So this train will be running continuously to fill in the gaps here. So you have to plan ahead. So in our daytime, so for this week from 9 a.m. to 5:15 p.m. So that's during the work hours. The A and C will stop southbound, 163rd, 155th. So be careful on that. I don't think it's really a big deal, but from 11:08 to 12, 9:45 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. So during the midday, eastbound 7 train will be express from 74th. All right, and then it's gonna skip all the way to Willets Point. It will stop at Junction, as you can see here. And the next one is southbound 4 trains over here will be express between Bedford Park Boulevard all the way to 167th. It's actually going to stop here. Burnside Avenue is actually considered an express stop. So that's for the daytime. For the nighttime, so just think if it's nighttime. For nighttime, the A and C is actually local, between 59th and Canal. So 59th, Canal. And the thing is, A, C, and D, they're going to go express in both directions. So it's going to skip all those stops between 125th and 59th. There is going to be a shuttle bus, and it's going to go from 125th Street over here, and it's going to go down over here, follow this, and then make a west and stop at 96th Street. And so along those stops, this will take over for the stops that are being skipped along the 8th Avenue line for the A, C, and D. Also, southbound D in the Bronx will be express from 170th. This is nighttime. 170th Street, skipping Yankee Stadium all the way to 145th. So please plan ahead. Please be careful. All right, you may go back and forth and all that. Only for tonight. So starting in about 5 minutes, 11:45 p.m. to 5 a.m. There will be no 3 trains at that time, but you're gonna take an M7 or M102 bus. So between 148th and 135th. So basically, once the 3 train's taken out, you have to use the 2 train. So what I would do is download the My MTA app, so you can find out the hours and what time the train will come in. To be honest with you, I remember it used to be a Subway Time website. They took it out for some reason. Sucks. So let me look at the chat for a little bit. It says here, FML 7 Tree. Okay, let me go back here. Subway maps are looking great. Thank you so much. White boy here who is multilingual, but what the hell does that matter? Anything from JFK Airport going to Elmhurst, Queens, you're gonna have to take a bus, okay? So, or else you're gonna go around. You're gonna make a little C, because you're gonna take A train, and then you're gonna go transfer to the E, and then you're gonna use the E, go to Jackson Heights, Roosevelt Avenue, and then you take the R or the M. So what you're gonna do is you take the A train, you get to Rockaway Boulevard, and you transfer to the Q52 53. Nikki, I don't know if have you taken select bus service before? If you don't, what you have to do is there's these little machines. I know they're so annoying. I'm like, we have freaking Omni cards now. Okay, so let me go through the check. Okay, I need anything going to Queens. I need to make some money at Aqueduct beginning Thursday. So where are you coming from? Oh, hello. I believe I've seen you from Junipat. Ayo, yes. Stream Squad is alive. That's right. I need to I'm still working on it. I don't have those notifications and all that. We're still working on it. I'm thinking of getting Prozac to do the emotes and all that stuff, and probably Catnesis as well. I heard I mod for both of those. No, one in Los Angeles would do any of that. Too much effort. Okay, you took select bus service. Okay, so anyway, moving on. So the following advisories will be 11:30 p.m. to 5 a.m. Okay, so at nights the 4 train will split at 125th Street. Okay, and southbound 4 will skip 138th Grand Concourse. Also, northbound N train goes on the Q from DeKalb to Canal. All right, and the R train will be truncated as well at nights. So it's going to run between Atlantic and 95th Street. The thing is, it's going to be express in both directions. But again, this will start at 11:30. Keep in mind that at 7 p.m. to 10:30 p.m., all of them, D, N, and R, will go local in Brooklyn simply because they're going to use the express track to move the work equipment. Again, so between 36th Street and Atlantic Avenue, R train will skip all these stops in between. So you will need to take the N train for that. N train does go local for its entirety. Anyway, so that's a little, see, look at that. I'm much faster when it comes to doing the maps. All that. Needs 41. Okay, let's see here. Let me see here. Mainly for that one moment going to that site in Brooklyn. Forgot which bus it is. I'm not a big bus person, so that one site where I got my COVID shots. I think that's in somewhere in Brooklyn. Yeah, Brownsville. I think. I'm not 100% sure. How many followers do you get to need? Do you need to get to affiliate? I don't know. Okay, the most important thing is to connect with my friends and to interact. All right, Instagram is just one component, so I wanted to. It's going to be a little bit of an upgrade. You'll see me talk about COVID stuff. See me talk about mental health. So I'll do slides on that. I'm going to continue the subway maps part. I'm going to do it every week, and maybe in the weekends I'll probably do that. So Paulina accompanied here during my. Yes, she did. I remember. Right, but where me at needs 41. My comment on Aqueduct is about, yeah, I know, I live in Howard Beach actually, so I'm about a couple stops away. But it really depends on where you're coming from. Huya, you're here for the connection and info sharing. Yes, thank you. So what you see on Instagram, I'm actually gonna do something similar on Twitch as well. So now that being said, we're gonna go over with the. Actually, made a few things here. So I'll be right back. Hope you like the music. I just have to fix a few things. So how's everything? How's everything so far? Everything okay? I know it says stream will be right back, but I wanted to make sure everything is good because again, this is a test run.
Don't tell me that I need saving. Finally awake and living. Yeah. The pressure inside was building. I felt under attack, and now my mind's attacked. And I've chosen my path. I've chosen my path. What's this? I finally read this helplessness. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down.
Oops, sorry, that was a mistake. I'm still working the kinks. All right, so here we go. Let me see if I'm able to get this. I like this. All right. Why is it not popping up? Why is my PowerPoint thing not popping up? That doesn't make sense. Because I wanted to show something. Let me see if this works. Let's see. Let me see, where's my thing? I'm gonna delete this. Delete. Remove. Yes. I'm gonna do window capture. Okay, let's see. Alright, see? I'm still working on it. I'm gonna do this. No, not like this. So what I'm also gonna do, see, I know it's a little messy, sorry about that. What I'm gonna do is, see this? This is actually one of the panels that I've done. So since this panel is so heavy, what I was gonna do is do like mini sections of it. And that'll be great. And damn, I love the music. And I chose like a random playlist that's like the... Alright, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. This is the capture. Oh, there we go. So you're gonna be seeing something like this. So yeah, so this is the slides here. So this is a test run that I did. So some people got my DMs on the pictures of it. So this is what I'm gonna do also. In addition to the subway, this is the slides. Okay, but what we're gonna talk about a little bit is that some new information here.
Everything changes.
I love it. Yeah, I love it. I'm being like Captain Lang now. I can't even do the sound effects. Go follow him also, you know, fellow Pinoy. Oh, wait, you saw one of my things. See, I'm like very heavy on my slides. Look at this. It's like a little preview of it. But what I wanted to show was the travel part. So yeah. See all those stuff? So here. Pinoy chat's it is very strong. Hi Aphrodite, how are you? Te amo también. Okay, so I'm gonna lower the music here. I know I love the dance music, but just a little bit here. All right. So one of the newest things that I've seen, get this thing out. There's a little volume thing. Okay, so how is it so far? It looks nice. I'm gonna check. This is what I'm gonna do with the slides. So it's a little preview of it. All right. So we got some updates with the domestic travel. So you've seen it in the news. So, you know, it's better if you travel fully vaccinated. Get vaccinated, okay? Now, I know, like, oh, I don't like this. It's too fast. It's too fast. I got 3 doses from Moderna. So, you know, everything will be okay. All right. So now, this is actually more updated now. It says October 4th, but at the time I was in DerpyCon and I fixed all of it out. So you delay travel, okay, until you get fully vaccinated. It's better that you get fully vaccinated, okay, because you don't have to deal with this quarantine thing, or you have to get tested. Now they updated where they're doing it based on getting my 3rd one. Yes, good luck. It would be Pfizer, but the thing is, you can actually mix and match. So, you know, you can get a Johnson & Johnson, a Pfizer or a Moderna after you, at least 6 months after you complete your Pfizer dose. At least that's what he got. For Moderna, same thing. If you're immunocompromised, if so you will take you'll get Pfizer or Moderna, whichever the first two you got, 28 days after. Okay. So yes, Pfizer is from Manhattan, by the way, and Pfizer is actually working on a new medication, Paxlovid. So right now they're still doing studies. There is no emergency use authorization yet, but they're working on it. So one of the mechanisms of action is that it prevents the RNA from cutting up into different pieces, and in turn, promoting replication. So this one, in this case, it has ritonavir. Ritonavir is what we call a protease inhibitor. People use that for HIV, and now I've seen with other viruses as well. But in the beginning, it was with HIV. So they're using that for COVID. So far, I've seen 89% for one study. So let me check. The biggest, stupidest thing is that people who get vaccinated still follow. Exactly. Okay. I'm actually going to talk about it. You know what? I promoted you in my AJ and also Shelby's Discord. We should get Shelby in here. I think he'll see it later on. All right. I'll tell him if anything. So now, as I said on this slide, gotta wear a mask, cover your nose and your mouth. I've seen people, they just go like this or like this. Like, you don't want a chin, you don't want a chin diaper. Then what's the point of using a mask? Are you kidding me? All right. So you gotta social distance, gotta wash your hands. Okay. You go for the strictest. Okay. I've been tested. I'm always negative because I follow the guidelines. I see that shit a lot of my job. Oh, like, yeah, they think that they got vaccinated. They think, oh, I'm invincible. Oh, no, no. Just think of it like this. So when you're in, it's raining outside. So rain represents COVID. The droplets are little viruses. So if you're not protected, if you're just wearing a regular shirt and you're not wearing a mask or anything, then you'll be hit by all those raindrops. So you'll be really exposed. What you're gonna do is the vaccine is like an umbrella. So it's gonna protect you 100%, just not all of it. That's why, wearing a raincoat is like wearing a mask. So that's another layer of protection. Let me see if I'm able to get that slide. Here it is. I'm gonna go over this. So and also there are people protesting outside one of the Best Buys. Like, I don't understand what's going on here. Look, I don't want to get political about, but because of daylight savings, they usually bug out at 5:30 p.m. People get upset over freaking masks. Like, do you want a mask or do you want a tube down your throat? Seriously. Okay, that's number one. Number two, I'm not forcing people to get vaccines. I can understand why. Even though it's done fast, we've been studying this for years and years and years about mRNA. Okay, it's just that you haven't seen it in the media. Why? Because I don't know. I feel as though this is my opinion. Media wants ratings rather than an informed public. I think an informed public is probably going against their interests, but that's just my opinion. People clearly want the tube down their throat. Yeah, we have people where they die. People who are unvaccinated, they die. There is one exception. I think it's Colin Powell. So he got multiple myeloma, so it prevented him from developing a robust immune response against it. Can you send me the slide? Holy double hockey sticks. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Well, you're on Instagram, right? Strongheart? They won't understand science and maybe they are too stupid to understand it. Look, I think people focus on trying to be on their high horse or anything like that, and they try to be right. What I learned is that before you do the facts and being right, I think a lot of people want to be understood, and that's what I go through a lot as an autistic. So, wait, Strongheart, you don't have Instagram? Anyway, so, when you focus on being right all the time, and you don't listen to a person's needs, that person's not going to open up to you. At least in my opinion. Like when someone talks to me, before I learn about the facts and try to understand the other person, I need to make sure that I'm stable, that I'm being understood. And I know it sounds a bit, greedy, and it's not being about being greedy. It's about being valid and being, part of a solution as opposed to being an outsider. And it's okay if you don't like social media. It's fine. I won't hold it against you. So, why you still need to mask up, vaccinated or not, you need multiple layers of protection to decrease the spread of the virus. And this shows on the Swiss cheese model, simply because each layer is not 100%. Even vaccination is not 100%, even though it's like 94, 95%. If you get a second Johnson & Johnson dose 2 months after, it's probably 94%. But even I have a little bit of questions about that Johnson & Johnson study. So I know it's comedy slash satire, but I've seen Daily Show interview anti-maskers, and they don't really make sense. I've seen it with Jordan Klepper, right? It, I don't know if I wanted to laugh or I wanted to feel sad about it, to be honest with you. And they don't really make sense. People just want to argue, be right, even when they're flat out wrong. Like, seriously. I think it's because there's also this tribalism thing, but more importantly, I think people wanted their voice to be heard. In order for the truths to go through, they have to not be in this defense mode, but they're fully in defense mode. Like, oh, I like this. So here, short story. Oh, Missing Shelby's live. Anyway, so long story short, there was my aunt actually invited me to speak about COVID, but she hasn't told me when to do the slides. And I haven't finished my slides. Why? Because there's always something going on. On YouTube, by the way, I am on YouTube at Wild Goldine, same thing. You see on the top left-hand corner. What you'll see is that I did a coronavirus video, a webinar on March 23rd, 2020. I did it as part of PucciCon. By the way, it's organized by my friend Jennifer Perez. So I'm going to attend her pop-up actually next month. So, and I had people tell me that it was very cutting edge and all that stuff, but it was in a sea of unknown, and I tried my best to, give some direction, some guidance to it, because everyone was scared. I know I was scared. I still took the subway every single day going to and from work, and I see it, and I totally understand. And I lost 3 patients to the virus, and one of my friends, I don't want to say who, lost his dad, and there are countless other losses. And I want to do my best. I can't do this alone. We need to do this together as a team to fight against this and get rid of all this division. Because if we're divided, that's one half of the work that that the virus didn't have to do. All they need to do is conquer, and it'll be easier once we're divided. It's easy for them to conquer us, and we don't want that. When we stand divided, we're going to be attacked even more by the virus. But when we stand united against this, we can do anything. We can get back to normal life. It's as simple as that. And that's why I feel very passionate about it. So, as I said, no single intervention is going to be perfect. So that's why you have as much layers as you can, and you strengthen each of these layers. So, for example, you don't do this. You do this. You cover the whole thing. All right. So that's about strengthening one of the layers. Anyway, I got to get to the transportation one. So this is just a summary of it. So domestic, it's a little easy. So if you're vaccinated, you don't have to deal with the testing. But if you do have symptoms, you must get tested. All right, because even if you're vaccinated, if you have symptoms, you can still spread it. All right, but may not be as much. But you always want to be safe. All right, and so international, that's a big one. So you'll see here that you have to be vaccinated in order to travel international. And now they're opening the borders with the flights. So it's more with the individuals. So what we're seeing here is that you have to have a negative PCR test. So up to 3 days prior. Okay, if you're vaccinated. If you're unvaccinated, it would be 1 day prior. So it's a little hard. That's why it's important to get vaccinated. So you already know about the mask and social distancing, and you're washing your hands. Gotta check your CDC travel guidance and restrictions simply because they keep changing over and over. It says get tested 1 to 3 days before travel, 3 to 5 days after. They're probably going to shorten that. Anything can change. And there's no need to get tested before leaving the US, but there's no need to quarantine after arriving. But unless if you're symptomatic, you don't need to get tested. Okay, if you want to get tested, great. Okay, what I do is in New York City they have these mobile vans, and you go as early as you can. What you do is you go to the NYC website and they give you these list of these mobile testing sites. And I went to one of those. The antigen one is within about 15-20 minutes. If it's the PCR, it could be within 1 to 2 days. So the earlier the better. You don't want to do it too early. According to the NYC COVID Safe app, it can only be valid for 7 days. So, if you're not vaccinated, you got to get tested at least once a week. So, still practicing with my slides and all that stuff. But anyway, that's a little taste of actually what I'm gonna do for Twitch. Yes. For those of you who are here, thank you so much for joining this test stream. I don't know how many people. It's a miniature, Strongheart, Aphrodite, DG Nikki's. It's I think 4 people already. That's amazing. Even for my first, you're all amazing. Okay, thank you so much. And I'm gonna get. There we go. Now we're just chatting. So again, thank you for coming to this test stream. I don't know how to do a raid for this one. But anyway, I'm not gonna. I'll practice next time. We'll see. Oh, I see more. Let me read the chat. No vax is 100%. Thank you, for the great stream. Thank you for coming. Great stream. Thank you. I don't know how to send the raid. How do we do this? It's live. Where is it? Where do I send the rave to? Maybe I'll go. Wait, let me see. Oh yeah. So raid and then the channel's name. So here we go. We're gonna do a raid. Start a goal. What's next? Okay, and then I'll do the missing Shelby. Does it work? We got a few seconds. So what I'll say is, in the words of Lord DJ Nicky Zam, have a great day, and I hope you stay healthy and safe. Bye bye.
Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Yo, Wagudin. Hey, we can give Wagudin an actual shout out now. Like, I know we were giving Wagudin a shout out because, Wagudin was going to begin streaming, but yo, that's nice. Wagudin, there's your shout out, guys. Go check out Wagudin. I don't know if it was like a test stream or it was an actual official stream. I didn't hear anything about it, so I'm hoping it's a test stream. I didn't miss your first official stream. I got to remember that.